Hello there YouTube, I'm just starting my pulls for Strago now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the multi-draw on the protagonist banner, the multi-draw on Strago's banner, and then I'm going to do 50 tickets before we go into the event itself. I'm hoping to get either Relm EX or Strago's LD. Obviously I would rather have Strago's LD, and if I get that I will probably just leave the banner there and then grab his EX with EX tokens and then leave. If I get Kefka Burst, then I'd really, really love it, but I don't expect that to happen. So let's just dive in, and we'll start with the protagonist banner. Let's see what we get here. As I said last time, there's only one thing that I don't have on this banner, and it's Zidane EX. I mean, it's a gold orb, so, I mean, it could be. Let's see what we get here, shall we? Warrior of Light, Terror. I mean, 2 EXs. It's still 2 Power Stones, but it's 2 EXs. Let's see how we do with Strago. Now, obviously, I really want Strago's LD. If I get Strago's LD, I will leave the banner and just go. If I get Kefka's Burst, then I've no idea what I'll do. But like, I am more concerned with Strago than I am with Relm. So we'll see what happens. Oh, it's gold. Let's see what happens. Is it going to be good? Strago LD on the free pull. Are you kidding me? Shut up. Okay, I feel really bad at this point because I've complained about luck many, many times in the past, but since I started uploading YouTube, it seems to be going really, really well. So at this point, I'm like, do you know what? If this is what it takes for my luck to improve, read me to filth all you want. I don't care if my luck's gonna help, like, finally have this upswing and my redemption arc starts. I'm fine with that. So I'm just gonna not touch this banner now. Well, I need to check what my power tokens are like first. And then I might, actually I could just throw some tickets at this. Because then I haven't got his 15, I haven't got his 35. I don't have Relm's EX. Do I just do that? What do you think? I'm not sure. But yeah, so honestly, this portion of the video is going to be really quite short. So stay tuned on YouTube and I will be taking you through to his Chaos Challenge, because I am probably just going to pick up his EX with tokens and not worry about it from this point onwards. So, hello there once again YouTube. We're now going into the Strago event Chaos Challenge, and my Strago is now fully built up. I don't have anything for Relm. I've sacrificed Relm in order to use the EX tokens to get Strago instead, but if I get Premium Mog Pass next time, I might pick up Relm if I need her for something. Past that, I will be juggling debuffs once again with Kefka and Emperor, but having gone through the quest, like the regular Chaos, using this exact team, it didn't provide that many troubles. And I actually took completely the wrong friend unit, as in one that was actively bad, and I still managed it without taking any damage. I decided to take Leviathan on the back of the fact that I wanted to kind of make sure that I had the speed down as much as I could. So opening up with the double break I quite like. It's probably not necessary. You probably do this on turn 2. But I also found that in the last version of the Chaos, I actually only used Brave to Death once, which was interesting. Where does Trine leave me on the turn count? Because I think the thing I want to do here is use Trine and then Hyperdrive straight away, as opposed to using Light of Judgments. And then we'll use Hellish Gale straight away just to get the damage rolling, and it separates their turns as well. So basically the thing you want to be cautious of with these guys is that they put up auras where they absorb all types of damage except non-elemental magic damage. And I'm just going to Hyperdrive because then that's there and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Do forgive the fact that this says the next stream is today's one. I just haven't had a chance to do anything with it just yet. Let's go with Thundercrest and start charging that EX bar. And then we just go to Quasar for damage. Just, like, the raw damage capabilities of Strago is actually nice. Like, bear in mind I've not got a battery of any kind, and Strago is still putting out damage like this. It's actually it's really nice. And that instant break does it, like, the fact that I have instant break in Kefka with his EX and Strago is actually really handy. So now I'm going to Light of Judgment. Because I want to inframe the Trine debuffs, but not the Light of Judgment ones, and then that tends to work out quite well. So let's... we'll Beckoning Blast here, because then we'll get a little bit of extra damage. And everything's still missing, which is nice. See, this is the bit where it gets a little bit annoying, because I need to... Because Brave 2 Death's not... Just Brave 2 Death doesn't get it if you're just attacking. You have to break something. Oh, when inflicting break or attacking target afflicted with break. See, I could use it here just for the sake of keeping that up. In fact, I will, because I didn't use it very much in the regular Chaos. And while it's still doing a decent amount of damage... People might read me to filth for using that here, but I don't care. It works out well for me eventually. Yeah, just Havoc Wing. Yeah, it's fine. It keeps my Soul of Thaumasser up, and that's the bit that matters. Like, I ended the last version of this, like the Chaos, which is technically meant to be harder, with far, far more bravery involved. If I Meteor, that'll be good. And then I think we've got a Dreary Cell coming. I do, which I'm going to use. Get that Thunder Crest off as well. See, this will probably break it, so I don't have to worry about Strago. Yeah, exactly. So I don't have to worry about doing that at all. I might have to use it in the next turn, though. So Saber Soul, get the damage. Because Saber Soul does a lot of damage. And luckily, Emperor's turn is going in the right place for where I want it. So I'm going to use it on A here. Get that HP plus so that I get the delay. Which is rather handy. A's going next anyway, so I think... I mean, as long as Kefka gets another turn before B does, which he will, then I'll just try on the next turn. Saber Soul is quite a badass name. I do like that name. So, I mean, his traps will go off. And then I can Trine here just to get some more damage out of... Hopefully it'll go to an even number, and it did, so this is where I'll Brave 2 Death. I've got Soul of Thaumasser up, haven't I? Yep, so Brave 2 Death, get that insta-break. And I've already used it more than I used it in the last version, because I honestly just used Emperor to do a lot of the work for me on that front. HP plus, just get that HP plus while you can, make the most of it. Havoc Wing, sure. Yeah, 2 turns on both of them for their Trines, so that's great. I'll let them run out of Trine this time around and just sort it out with Kefka's next turn. So when they stand up, they start getting some really nasty Brave attacks, but I've not come across anything that's really scared me here. But again, this is a great example of showing that Kefka and Emperor can be used together. It's just a little on the awkward side, because there's no batteries or anything. I don't have Ashe. I don't have Relm, and if I wanted to take Relm, I wasn't going to take Sylph with her to be a healer. I would have taken Odin for more instant break. Quasar? I want to say Quasar, because then that'll get Saber Soul up, and then I can... Yeah, so Quasar. Good damage. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, Saber Soul while using a stick. Yeah, that's fair. Meteor? Yeah, just Meteor. It's fine. And then... There's nothing on there for Emperor to play around with, so I guess I just Beckoning Blast to charge. Or Thundercrest. Yeah, just Thundercrest. Then you can use Saber, because that'll recharge. And then, yeah, by the time that comes around, I can use Grand Delta again. I want to wait until they've got their white aura before I use Grand Delta, realistically. Which is now. So yeah, this makes life much easier for me, because I'm going to Trine here and then Hyperdrive on Kefka's next turn. So I get the like, but oh, I'm not actually ready for Dreary Cell yet. So in that case, I'm going to Beckoning Blast, because I want 2 traps to go off when I do use Dreary Cell. Although Kefka keeps stealing turns, which is really annoying. I don't really want to... Oh, I don't want to Hyperdrive until after Emperor's gone off. Right, now we're going to Grand Delta. So we get that instant break, so the auras go away, and I get the double break. And then I get a Dreary Cell, which actually isn't the best because of the placement, but it's not the end of the world. I don't really want that launch just yet. Because I want the traps from what I've already set. So Starfall's still doing a decent amount of damage regardless. I could probably launch... oh, they've got the wrong buffs on. Ah, so annoying. Because they've still got their bravery up. They're still going to be able to hit me, which is what I don't want. So I could... Let's just Havoc Wing and see what happens. So I've got the sap, and then the traps will deal with a lot of the other stuff, so it could be worse. I just need to be careful. Quasar, just damage. Because I've got a lot of turns on the coming up, but I'm not going to be able to take advantage of them with Emperor, which is kind of annoying. This twisting, yeah. Luckily, oh okay, Kefka's going to be able to get the turn in there, so that actually works out okay. Because if I use oh mind you, so annoying. You'll still be able to do that. If I Meteor, actually, and then I'll Trine on the next turn. Yeah, because then I can get the most out of it. Then I want to take advantage of the Meteor. This will probably sting Emperor. Yeah, it's fine. I probably need to Hellish Gale again soon anyway. So let's try here. And then I'll have to like wait another turn. And then we're going to save a soul. No reason not to. Get that soul back. Just nice high damage. The Trine is up, but I can't Hyperdrive until after Emperor has used Dreary Cell, which is where it gets awkward. Like I could push A back with LD. How many uses of LD have I still got? 2. I don't really want to do that just yet. I'll charge with Beckoning Blast for now. Or the one that's taking damage. A's about to go off, so we can Light of Judgment, because they've got the debuffs anyway, which will get ruined by Emperor. As long as I don't use Kefka's LD at that point, then it's okay. So let's Thundercrest, because I want to charge up Dreary Cell as soon as possible. That might sting if it hits. Luckily it didn't. Don't want that. Right, now he's back on his feet again. But look, I'm already halfway through the fight. Because there's only one wave in this fight, which is good. Of course you hit Emperor. The one I didn't want you to hit. Typical. I could LD here. Oh, I've got 2 left. I'd rather keep it. So let's Quasar then. For at least for the next, like, ready for the next turn. See the Brave damage reduction started to come into play now. A Havoc Wing would be lovely, actually. And then Meteor, because apparently Kefka wants all the turns. I'm going to consider summoning fairly soon. He's run out of Trine, which is kind of annoying. So I could Grand Delta here. In fact, I will. I will Grand Delta here, because then I can take advantage of... Yeah, because I want that to go off twice. Yeah, I'm going to use Grand Delta. Because they're already broken, so if I can take advantage of that, then I'm gonna. Because if this is a Dreary Cell turn, then that makes things so much easier for me. And I think it is. It is. Good. Because I've got another turn going off with Emperor, so I can summon during Emperor's turn. And then that's going to give me delays for days. So I'm actually... No, I can do it on Emperor's turn. So let's Dreary Cell first, but we'll do it on this one because you've got a trap already on you. So this is still it's still hitting cap, which is good. So, and then this time because you've not got speed down, defense down. It might be better actually to wait until during the summon to use that, because if I can take advantage of the defense down, then I might as well keep hold of it. And you're still doing good enough damage. So this time, I need to Hellish Gale anyway. So. Yeah, debuff attack up and then summon Hellish Gale. Because these traps are going to be on here for a while now, so Hellish Gale. And then because they've got all these defense downs, that means that Strago's going to deal more. So we Quasar here. Oh no, we Saber Soul. Oh, no, we Quasar then Saber Soul because it's going to charge up better. Might as well get the free skill use while it's there. And then I can light a judgment again here just for the damage. And then we're going to hit A with HP plus because it's got the following turn. And if the turns start to get out of the way, then I can just use Strago to break them again. Right, now we've got Saber Soul. We get it during the summon as well, which is quite nice. Quasar Soul, followed by Brave 2 Delta, then Dual Death. Yep, that'd be the one. And then we can Trine here, because then I can Hyperdrive on the next turn. And just keep that going. Although I say that, do I even need to? I can Meteor and then do it. Where does Trine leave me turn-wise? Exactly the same place. Okay, we'll Meteor then. Thank you very much for the follow there, Alexander WXLF. Yeah, get some beats. Oh no, my HP plus, but I thought I had them in the wrong order because I'm looking at the follow. So A gets the HP plus. Because then he'll get another one on B afterwards. I think a Quasar here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Quasar. And then I Trine on this next turn, because that has taken advantage as much of the defense down as possible, and the speed down for that matter. Where's my mouse pointer gone? There it is. Yes, I needed that HP attack, yes, definitely. Right, then we Trine now. Does that push his turn in front? No, but Emperor's going to be able to delay him, so I can hyperdrive anyway. So yeah, then we HP plus B, and then Dreary Cell's back up, and then I can Grand Delta again if I want to. I mean, I could Grand Delta again. Couldn't hurt, I guess. I mean, they're so close to death now as it is, it's ridiculous, so... And then we hyperdrive with Kefka. And then Dreary Cell. Damage for days. So this is what I mean, like when you get the momentum with these guys, it just keeps going and going and going and going, and it just gets really stupid. We're in that same position again when we're just going to use Quasar and then Save a Soul. There is an unframed debuff. Where did that come from? How rude. Speed down. That's peculiar. Where did that come from? Just Havoc Wing is fine. But I could have used Brave 2 Death on that. Oh no, I want to use Soul anyway, so... Yeah, Meteor is fine here. Well, I could have done it on the other one because of all the defense drops, but it's still dealing the damage, so it's fine. Beckoning Blast to speed down, that would be what it was. So Saber Soul, yeah. I mean, this is missed anyway. I mean, it's fine. Like, we've won this. Like, almost, like, we definitely have. It's not even a question. Like, I can Hellish Gale here even and just get that out of the way. Could have C65 first. Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. That's not true either. Light of Judgment. When you need to know where the speed down came from, we got you covered, but we're not worth much else. Well, that's very not true. Stygian. And then we're out of Grand Deltas, but that's fine. We'll just Quasar here. Will this kill them both? It'll kill one of them. Yeah, killed one of them. That's interesting. They don't rage. I didn't know that. Well, I guess... Well, we can multi-debuff and then hyperdrive, just to see how much damage we can deal with it through the blue aura. Enough to break it, and then kill it. So that was all good. So, honestly, this banner and this event, this is all good for me. It's all been good, so I'm very, very pleased with all of this. Hopefully this is definitely a redemption arc for me in terms of luck. And like I said earlier, if all it took was for me to start uploading things to YouTube, then sod it, I'll be doing it for YouTube from now on. It's going to bite me in the arse eventually, I'm sure. But that's it from this video. As I've said previously, if you were watching this on YouTube, I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I also do want to dedicate the video to one of my patrons as well, and today that person is going to be, let me have a quick look, that person is going to be Kybeth. So thank you very much for your follow and for your support on Patreon as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to have a lot to cover, actually. Like, we're going to have the overview come from Monday, which is going to have the artifacts and Lufenia and high armor tokens and all of that stuff. And then I've got to do the should you pull for Warrior of Light, which is going to contain Thancred and Laguna as well. There's a lot to go over. So I shall see you guys all very soon, and take care.